So yeah, this is not a race I really wanted to make a video about because it did not go as I planned. You'll see what I mean after the start here.
Everyone good?
So we are just here getting ready for a flag drop, trying to get the best reaction as possible. I have a great start as I just keep my position in P3. I try and stick it around the outside there, but there's no space as I just try and defend my position. So far I haven't lost any positions and it's a great start for me. But then once we come back to this back straight, the cart slowed down and it's a restart. So what happened is somebody's cart stalled on the line and we had to restart the race, which is sad as you'll see in a few minutes time. Well, for you, a few seconds.
Yeah.
Once everybody is lined up and ready to start the race again, we still again try to get the best reaction time possible. And the way we are, as Freakstar in front of me just gets an absolute shocking start as I plummet down the field to second last and 8th position. It was a complete horror show for me anyway. As the field just bunches up and I just want to cry. That's what my thoughts were. Just why? As I start to catch up back to the field here, the guys at the front start fighting. I try and make a benefit out of this by getting some overtakes done, but it's just not possible. This track is so small and short and it's so hard. So here I get very frustrated as my race is practically ruined. I try moves I shouldn't have and make a few people very upset, as you'll see in a few moments time. Coming around to this hairpin here, I try and move I really shouldn't have. I completely bump Stemmet out of the way as he just dives back down the inside here. Clean move from him as I luckily saw him as I just bump him there. I don't know what I was doing in this race. I try the move he did here with him as I just completely bump him out of the way as he bumps his way back through. Then I just completely ruined this race there. Completely. Right now I'm chasing the guy in front of me down now for what was it? I don't know, P6? P7? I think P7. But I'm chasing him down from P7 or 6 right now, and it was just so hard to get these corners right. Now I start catching up to the guy in front again, as I finally find my feet and get some good lap times in chasing him. I take a much shorter corner entry than he does, leading me to have a better entry but worse exit. But I think my line ended up being the better one. As I make a mistake there and just shake my head as he falls back into the distance. Roundabout here, I get my first glimpse of an overtake. I try it down the inside there, just having a look as I don't try it. As I try so hard to overtake him, but he defends so well. I kept making contact with him, kept bumping him. It was all my fault, I'll admit that. Like there I break at least and don't hit him, but I get mad as I have a bad exit. Right there I saw Nasric's overtake coming, luckily I had awareness, but I put my hand up in the air for him because that was not a move he should have done. He did it cleanly, but he shouldn't even have attempted it. Right here there was my first glimpse of dirty racing with the carts in front. I try to move here and he just defends extremely well. He gets a no bumping sign, even though it should have been me, as I tried again down the inside here, but I just can't get it done. He positions his car just so well that I just can't get past. There I had that inside line, but he swerved over to me. So, yeah. I kept making contact with him, which I shouldn't have, as he just kept swerving for P7. It was a very tight battle, which was my fault for not getting past earlier, and I didn't get past at the end. Just a spoiler. I have another look there, but no chance of an overtake. Nothing really. My lap times have been so much faster than him in front that it got very frustrating trying to overtake him. I had no shots, I kept making mistakes, kept bumping into him. It was hard. I saw the guy standing with the checkered flag there as I tried to get past here, as I just couldn't. He throws his hand up in the air and I naturally say sorry because, come on, that was my fault. As it's checkered flag and I'm feeling so unhappy. This race had a big impact on me. I tried to say sorry there to him. I shake my head there because what was I thinking that race? I was being such an idiot. Anyway, I pull back into the pits. I go from P3 to P7 in my third race. Oh, painful. I tell you, it was painful. Thank you for watching, and I'll post again on my next races. I just put this last bit in to make a proper apology to my friends, damn it. I completely ruined this race by putting him into the barriers at the pits. It was completely my fault. I apologized to him when I got home, as I saw he was mad at me after the race. At first I did not know what he was mad at, but after looking at this footage I completely understand. Thank you.
Control verloor.